just forgot.
Ooh. Oh, you can kind of slide in a little bit more. It's always one of our faces cut off. You know, it'd be rare or it'd be both of us. You know what I'm saying? It'd be both of us.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Why not? We love you. We do. I love you. I love
My
you.
favorite
Ooh,
scam.
ooh. I'm gonna need you to let that go. You said scam. He's addicted to finessing.
Mm,
Is that how you feel finessed? It's just legitimately the angry energy you give it off.
I'm not doing it.
Like your face is you be giving off these vibes, and I appreciate them so much.
I just be having. I like people be like, "You look angry," and I'm like, "Bro, I got the stalest face right now. Like, I'm not even
No, I'll be doing the same thing. People be like, smile, and I'll be like, I'm having a good day. My face just look like this. Like,
like I just be like this." And they be like, "You angry?" And I'd be like,
this is normally how I look.
"I look like Saitama right now."
I honestly, let me tell you how much I enjoy wearing a mask because people won't tell me to smile. Stop telling people to smile. It's annoying. With that being said, it's the final countdown. Probably actually more like the final brain cell. This is the season series finale
Mm-hmm.
of Weeb Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
With that being said, boys and
Finito.
boys and boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, nine ladies and nine gentlemen. You know what I'm saying? I miss y'all.
Unidentifiables.
Or
Whatever you
or not
identify as.
or not want to be identifiables.
Welcome.
And goodbye at the same time.
They, these, zangs, and zoos. Welcome. Somebody's gonna be upset.
Anybody go with
That's true.
it. All right, guys. So peep the cool background. Mr. Slaughter is a sweetheart, and we all know Yu Yu Hakusho is my favorite anime of all time. So you know, you got my boy Yusuke in the back. You know, I'm kind of blocking Kie with my fantastic, you know,
You're machine.
and of course Cool Bar. I think God Cool Bar is over you because I can't stand him. I'll never be able to stand him. Like we said in the last episode, it's free fall.
Um, I forgot what I was about to say.
Something anime related.
It
Insert
was.
here.
It was. Don't remember what though.
All right, we're gonna go on. You probably gonna remember in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
So last week, guys, I was talking about those cool books. Yay, green screen is not affecting it. All right, this is a cool official book. This one is color walk 5. I got it from Book Off. It was originally it was 1400 yen, but I got it at Book Off for like 746 yen. I don't know why I have that specific number in my head, but it's super cool. Um, the colors are amazing and they look so good. A couple of stuff is getting affected by the green screen. Um, but I'm trying to find one that's not green. But like it's so hard to. Like a lot of the stuff is blue, and of course when I need to find something that's not green, like, I can't. I'm trying to find a cool full page. Got some green on it. What they got going on here? That's got some green on. Okay, here we go. All right. So still some green on it. Right on this head.
What's a green
It's
bird?
a
Nobody cares about the bird.
bird. But yeah, oh wait, this we might be in luck. I don't know. Like the all right. So you guys, these are kind of cool. They are released in Japan. They're called Color Walks. At least this one is. This is the Shark Color Walk. So this kind of takes place. It's sort of like before Thriller Bark, or around Thriller Bark's time. There's actually a picture. And also the Gold film came out too. Like they kind of threw this kind of threw this in here when I picked it up. Like this was kind of thrown in there. I don't know if you guys remember the One Piece Gold film. It actually came out. Actually, I think around the time I was in Japan. So I picked this up and threw it in there. It's actually really cool. It's one of my prized possessions.
Mm.
Mostly because I also can't get it anywhere else. Like that's the other thing too. Like I've never seen one of these in America. So when I go back to Japan, whenever that is, best believe I will be stocking up, especially stocking up on Tokyo Revengers one. Like the one with Oars is pretty cool. I don't know if you guys remember Oars. They actually recently talked about him in the latest episode because they were talking about the monsters. And they actually were from Punk Hazard, and it's super interesting because Nami's like, it took all of us to defeat Oars. And if you guys recall, Oars had Luffy's powers. This is obviously before the time skip, all that cool stuff. So
Wano.
yeah, this is before this is right after they meet Frankie.
Mm.
So and Brooke just joined. So yeah, Thriller Bark. So we haven't even met Jinbei yet.
That's why he's in it. Isn't in it.
Yeah, so these cool things come out. I don't know how often. I think they're super dope. They're like official books and everything like that. They're officially released. Like Oda, I believe, drew those. If not, I'll do more looking into it. I would say ask me in the comments below, but there will not be a next time. But I will come check the comments at least. Like, all right.
She's
Well,
lying.
wowzers. Is that who you think I am? You think I'm lying here?
First off, what comments you gonna check? They don't comment.
You're right. But what if they do decide to comment as like a last hurrah? Like you ever watch the anime K?
No.
Okay, you should watch it. It's good.
What? All I said was no.
I know. I just have to give you so many lists. Like I have so many animes I want you to watch that you're gonna be really intrigued and happy with.
Mm-hmm.
That one do like gang violence though. And do like gang stuff, gang. I think you like Barakano too. I gotta watch that one as well. Like a lot of people, it's a not the pinky. When in doubt, pinky out.
Mm-hmm. That's what pops in my head every time I do it.
Does it really?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like my pinky's so minuscule. My little pinky. This little.
Tiny hands.
Okay, we talked about how they're not that small. Look, they don't even look that small on camera. Look, see, they're not that small. You gonna tell me my head is small now? I felt it in my soul. It was gonna be like, of course, yeah, you're not smaller than you. Your head is small. You're small. Like I just kind of felt that.
It's not my place.
It's oh. Is that my parents' job to tell me?
Mm-hmm. I mean, would you rather have a big head? No, when like the people around me have children,
Yeah, I had to grow into my head.
I do the big head test. I'm gonna find out if your kid got a big head now. When your kid walk by, I'm gonna right on his
They're
head.
not the center of gravity.
And if he stumble and falls, his head too big for his body.
You gotta grow into it.
That's fine.
I had to grow into my ears.
That's fine.
I feel like I always had small hands. I feel like I don't have to grow into my hands. Actually, what's weird about my ring size is this isn't even the correct ring size.
It's too big.
It is. It's like I actually wear a 4. That's my ring size is a 4, and they don't make a lot of rings of that size.
And it's probably like he lying.
Yeah, this one actually when she did the ring thing, she was like, oh, okay. She's like maybe 5. No, okay, maybe 4.5. Oh, 4.
Mm-hmm.
Like.
But I guess it's better to have a bigger one.
It is
for it to be too small and never be able to get it off.
Just in case I gain a finger, just in case I gain weight in my fingers.
I was going to like gain a finger.
That could happen too. You see The Simpsons.
That's The Simpsons. They don't predict everything. Some things. Not everything. And I will say, if they do keep getting stuff right, these whole life as a simulation people are only going to get louder. And only going to become more believable.
As an escapist, like as a person that's into escapism, like, yeah, I kind of do believe, I do gotta subscribe to that train of thought. I'm not gonna lie to you. That and string theory. But that's beside the point.
I mean, but how do you die in simulation?
You die. I mean, or more of your character gets deleted, or something like that. I mean, if you technically believe in the ideas of reincarnation, then the life is a simulation thing kind of goes along with it. You just come back as another character. When people die in The Sims, they come back. They don't come back. They're just ghosts, or you can send their spirit away. You guys gotta
So
watch me
I'm
play The
guessing
Sims.
like the whole that the Ice Age was kind of like them deleting or overwriting the the old game for +1, huh? This the +1 phase. Like when you beat Dark Souls and then you redo it, but it's +1. It's a little bit harder.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, we're due for another Ice Age,
Mm.
and a couple of
No, I don't think it's no. Actually, we're not.
but not anymore.
No, they're saying that eventually the world's gonna get so hot it'll be
Too hot.
inevitable.
Yes,
At
yay,
least certain parts of the globe.
excitement.
But
Weeb Wednesday, where we talk about real stuff.
it'll be long by then. Most of us, at least I'll be.
About us future.
I'm not sure how many generations we got to this happen. So I know it ain't happening now.
I mean, don't quote us.
Good luck to you, future people out there. Invest in sunscreen.
All I think about is the sun could explode, and by the time we know it, it's already over. That's the literal. Whenever someone's like, "Well, in the future," and I'm like, honestly, 10 seconds from now, nothing matters. Like,
Well, no, it's not a supernova yet.
it's just something that makes me laugh. I think about like Rick and Morty type deal. Like, first off, let me tell you how I would love to watch Rick and Morty in like in an anime style. Like, am I the only person that wants to see things in anime style? Like low key, I feel like I don't know. I feel like it would be even doper.
But then, honestly, if this is a simulation, why ain't nobody got no powers, bro? This shit, come on.
So, why are you this person?
Why I can't be Thanos?
You gotta get the infinity. No one's saying there's no infinity stones out there. No one's saying that.
I'm just saying. I
Everyone-
mean, but Thanos was Thanos before the Infinity Stone. Like,
No, he definitely was. He was still a mad titan. You're not wrong.
actually, he's what they say. He's technically an eternal.
Child. Anyway,
He was just a rogue eternal, as they say.
Okay.
I mean, this is not. I've heard it like from that dude Valorant or Val, whatever he is, the YouTube guy with the comments. Variant. Yeah, that's his name. My bad.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying no. I'm just annoyed with. I just don't like Thanos. I'm kind of sick of him. I'm enjoying Hiei in our background real quick. Hiei in the suit is just top tier. It is. It is the cat's.
Chef's kiss.
It is the cat's meow. Like.
I don't get that.
Do you
saying?
You heard it before though?
The cat's meow. Like, what does that even mean?
It's top tier. That's what wore my favorite headband today too, guys. It's Spider-Man. Though my friend like.
Did you see the new trailer?
Yes.
Now the extra scene of Venom makes sense though. If you haven't seen it yet,
I'm not going to see it. No. I refuse.
Well, it makes sense how Venom ended up in.
No, it does make sense. Yeah. No, as soon as he said Peter Parker stopped talking, I was like, "This is gonna be interesting." Yeah, I knew they were gonna introduce the multiverse or whatever. Because our Earth is 616. I wish they would do a Spider-Man anime.
It was like, what was the point of Into the Spider-Verse now?
Into the Spider-Verse is more of those are all Spider-Men converging on each other. They have their own thing. Like at some point,
it's kind of okay. Let's say it's the opposite of Into the Spider-Verse. Instead of bringing the Spider-Mans here, they're bringing the villains.
Well, yeah, the thing of Into the Spider-Verse is actually more of a. They jump into. There's these vampires that eat spider people, like Spider-Man's people. There's a Spider-Man in every single world, and every single one of them is good except for one. One is evil. That's real interesting. Anyway, these people jump through times and start eating them, like killing off Peter Parkers. So they come and all kind of come to find each other. Miles Morales kind of comes to our universe on accident because his universe, the alternate universe, doesn't exist anymore.
Mm.
So that's why there's two Spider-Men. In his world, Peter already died.
Mm.
Like, that's the thing about Into the Spider-Verse. He's not on Earth 616. And him and Gwen Stacy meet up a couple of times, just like Peter Parker and like Silk meet up a couple of times. Spider-Man
It's kind of
Noir.
tough that all his villains came. Nobody else came with him.
Well, what's weird though is that I feel like they're more like from the future because Spider-Man doesn't. All he's met right now is the Vulture. We haven't met the Rhino. They're setting up for Sinister Six.
Yeah, because who's coming? Doc Ock is coming. Green
And
Goblin,
Goblins. Yeah.
Venom, Sandman. I think I seen a glimpse of Sandman in there.
Yeah.
And Electric dude.
Oh, Electro.
Electro, yeah. He's played by Michael B. Jordan, I believe.
We keep doing that. Well, why?
Because he's buff. And he looks good in a tight suit.
I don't know. Electro.
Pause.
Let me tell you how Electro is actually like one of the most.
Wasn't Electro already there? Yeah, he was in.
Nope, that's Andrew. Those Spider-Men are supposedly coming. Andrew Garfield and
Well,
Tobey.
no, because when he had on that weird black suit, which Spider-Man was that? When he had on
That's
the
Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah, when
That's Andrew Garfield. Different Spider-Man.
They all meshed together.
I've
been through three. Yeah, Tom Holland's the third generation of Spider-Man, so they all kind of meshed together.
Tom Holland's my favorite. Andrew Garfield, though. Call me.
I'm sorry. I like Tom Holland. I also like Tobey.
Tobey's okay. I won't beef with nobody with Tobey. It's like vegetarians. I respect the fact that you don't eat meat. Please respect the fact that I do.
You know, like I say, I always concede the second and the third weren't that good. But the first.
I
I don't know, maybe because, it was, I don't know. Maybe because I was like, how old were you when I dropped? Yeah. I was really there for it.
I want to say I saw it in theaters with my dad.
Was that early 2000s?
Yeah, so I had to be at least like
4, 5 or something.
If that's the case, then I was 10. Can we talk about the fact that Japan has a Spider-Man?
They have their own Spider-Man?
Like, there was actually a Spider-Man, like, it's a live action, and he actually has a spider bike and a bunch of other cool stuff.
Nice.
It's bad interesting. Let me see, actually. Tobey. I love that everyone knows that, like, it's like Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire, like we all know. 2002. Whew. So, 7. I was 7.
Yeah.
Spider-Man 2 came out in 2004. Spider-Man 3 came out
I was
in
like
2007.
10, I believe. Yeah, I was born in 92, so yeah, I was 10. So I guess maybe that's why it hits a little different for us late 90 babies. It was like, yeah, Spider-Man. And it was shot in Cleveland, so that made us just feel so much better about it.
Okay.
Mm.
I remember the 90s, but
now,
I just can't.
Now, when they did that whole weird kind of make him Venom at the same time thing, no.
That was a thing, though. Like, that happened.
But it wasn't executed well.
Actually, it's kind of cool. Spider-Man got
because that weird dance he did on the way out.
Okay, now that is not a thing. Okay, I think it was meant to show his confidence now.
I get that, but
the only reason the Venom suit even came about supposedly is because the suit was just too intricate to draw. So during Secret Wars, like Peter gets this all cool black suit. Then it's like, oh,
which he deserves.
Turns out it makes everything.
I feel like everybody deserves a black suit. Frozone, The Incredibles.
Okay.
Superman. Batman needs a colored suit.
I feel like he does. He's got like the yellow. He got a blue and like yellowish one.
I mean, but it's like, isn't that like dark blue?
So that's colors. What do you want from Batman?
I'm just saying, if everybody gets black when he's got a good color for him.
Yeah, yellow and the blue.
That's.
It's got a big old yellow. It's got a bright yellow.
When you can mistake blue for black, that's not colorful.
No, I feel like.
Or are we talking about the 70s Batman where he was slapping Robin?
Honestly, that Batman was abusive.
The blue and gray Batman. I'm not talking about that one.
Let's
You know
see.
what I'm saying? Iron Man needs a black suit.
I think War Machine is kind of like
Yeah,
that.
he don't count. I'm talking about the legit Iron Man. War Machine. Don Cheadle's. We're not talking about Don.
Actually, I feel like you know how many suits Iron Man has.
You know, I like referring to like sometimes the characters as who they were playing in movies. It's fun. Like I'm pretty sure it's gonna make some comic book heads upset, but I
I
don't
don't
care
know
about their
which.
feelings.
I don't know which. I don't know which Mach. Yeah, it's Mach 16, known as Nightclub.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got
Then
one.
we can get Black Panther.
I said, you know how many? You know how many Machs he's got?
I don't know.
Man. Okay, all right. We gotta get back to anime. This is just a podcast at this point.
Yeah, that's true.
No, no,
Let's get
actually.
Luffy a black fit.
Yo, it's one in a year. I think it is. I love Luffy in his black fits. Like, I want to say he wears one in the movie Gold too. Like,
Oh yeah.
yeah. Okay, hold on. Zoro's green is gonna mess it up. Maybe. Nope,
No.
nope, different green. All right. Then I want to say it's another one. I want to say it's another one where they all wearing black. Like,
Are you excited for the 1,000th episode?
yes, I cannot wait. Well, by the time this comes out, it'll already be out. But
After they done sent Big Mom rolling.
I mean, after he ran, he said, "Oops, I ran somebody. Here's another black fit, guys." Isn't that cool? Look at Nami in that purdy dress.
And then I'm mad that
Frankie, like I ran over something.
no, Frankie and them no. No, this was after Frankie showed up.
Frankie like hit her with his car.
No, you no. In the have you seen the latest episode?
Absolutely.
Okay, Jinbei and how did she turn into a ball? Wait a minute, they did something to her, and then yeah, Jinbei did it. I think Jinbei punched her or something.
Yo, no, that did happen too. They pulled up. I just think it was funny
And
that
then
they
Robin put the hands out and she just went
started rolling. Yeah,
Yeah,
I love when she pushes stuff. Like
what?
no,
He knocked her over.
Frankie, he literally hit her face with the car. And they were
Oh,
like,
man.
somebody ran over Big Mom. He was like, because she was chasing Nami. And he's like, he like hits her and he goes, oh, I ran over something as long as I didn't run over a flower.
Well, no, then she got back up.
Yeah. That's who
And
hit her
then-
down the first time, though. It was
Yeah,
Frankie.
but when she got back up, they hit her with something. And then she went rolling and then Robin like escorted her off the premises.
She is very, is Big Mom a giant? Do we know, actually, what her species is?
I'm not sure.
Let's find out. Big Gumamu.
I don't think she was always that big though.
She was. Lin has always been big.
She didn't, even when she was slim, she didn't seem that big. Like when they did the flashback of her and Kaido, she didn't seem that big.
But she's always been tall, I believe, in stature too. I feel like you shouldn't be able to eat enough to get that big. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. But then, they be exaggerating heights, so
Big Mom is 68.
She probably only like 6'5" for real.
She's 28 inches and she's 28 inches and 10 or 28 meters, I guess, or
I don't
28 feet and 10 inches, 10 and a half inches. 28 feet, yeah.
Do they say which species she is?
That's what I'm looking for right now, because apparently her blood type is X. I'm really looking for it, but it's not telling me what she. I feel the same way about Kaido though. Like, there's no way that Kaido is a normal human. But I think they're going to.
She called him a wolf. I know a wolf cow. Was that? You know what I'm talking about? His daughter.
Kaido of the Beast. Kaido is 59. Wowzers. Big Mom is taller than Kaido. Kaido is 23 feet tall and 4 inches.
Kaido just wide. Kaido skipped leg day.
Man, what? Yeah, but I don't know why, but he's not considered a giant either. I feel it's the same thing with Kozuki Oden. Like, he's like, we just have tall people. Like,
yeah, I think they're just tall people out here.
It's mad weird. Like, I mean, I guess.
Well, because I guess the ones they consider the giants are actually bigger than Big Mom and Kaido.
Right, and that's also what I was starting to think too. Because I was like, why
so
are
you? They just might be the Shaqs of the world.
Because honestly, Kaido's kid, I can't think of her name right now, and I'm mad.
I'm Yamato.
Yamato. Yeah,
Yamato. I
Yamato.
want to call her Yomo because that's what
Yeah.
Luffy called her. She was like, it's not Yomo, it's Yamato. He's
Yeah,
like,
it's
yeah, whatever,
yeah,
Yomo.
yeah. I know, right? It's same thing with
Yomomo.
it's same thing with like Try Guy, like with Trafalgar. He's like Try Guy. Like where's Try Guy at? And he's like, but he says Luffy calls them Luffy something, so he like puts like extra stuff on
Yeah,
their names too. Yeah, Yamato is like mad tall, like next to
yeah,
Luffy. I think it's
yeah.
funny
She
that
was carrying
everybody,
Luffy.
man, when she was holding him on the side like a
He was like,
suitcase,
put me down.
I was like, hey, yo, put that man down. That's your captain,
And then
bro.
I'm mad they established that she can't be Odin, and then now she's back to I'm Odin.
Man, when she shows up on Momonosuke and it's like,
Yeah,
I gotta save you, my son. And he like that. You
right,
not my
right.
dad.
You an enemy.
Yeah,
Took off on him.
and then she like when they both ran towards, but then they go back like
Yeah, nah.
that ain't that ain't it. I was like, ooh, shoo, like me wowzers. Like I was very shook. I've actually caught up with a lot of stuff. I'm thoroughly enjoying because I did catch up. Oh yeah, guys, I caught up on Black Clover.
Hmm.
Let's talk
And we can
about.
go all the way to the beginning episodes when she was going against me about Black Clover, and I said, "It just hang in there. It's good."
I did,
And
and now I'm
then,
gonna read it. I have a problem.
hmm
I got to the end and I was
because you
like,
gotta realize that was like one of the biggest anime cliffhangers they left on. Like
man,
you do a time skip, you get Asta about to get new form, and you just like hiatus.
when they really took Yami, like Yami showed up and we really
Yeah,
thought they had Dante, and then the other dude come in like, oh,
yeah, like
mm,
the vice captain.
yeah.
Like, how you gonna introduce somebody and go on a hiatus?
It was the fact that he showed up to pick up Dante's body. He was talking all that mess,
Oh yeah.
and you still got defeated.
Wait, did
Mm.
they?
Yeah, they defeated.
No. I remember that part. Yeah, the vice captain was in the.
You
He
the one
was
with the bone magic?
no. The vice captain for the Black Bulls. He showed up before they went to the
Yeah,
hiatus.
yeah,
Yeah,
he did.
okay.
Yeah, Libe or
Yeah,
something like, or
yeah.
Liche or something. No, his name is Nietzsche
Nietzsche.
or
Yeah.
Niche, and then
Yeah.
the demon's name is Libe,
Yeah.
the name that Asta's mom gave him.
Mm-hmm.
That was super cute. Like it's, I just want to know how they both ended up at the same time. That's actually really funny because the ending credits suggest that Yuno and Asta are brothers. You know, they're both crying babies in the like when
Yeah,
the.
yeah.
But I was like, I'm thinking this is because they're together, but they're not.
Nah,
Like
yeah.
when Yuno's like, "Oh my God, I'm the prince of the Spade Kingdom," and I'm like,
Yeah.
"Ooh, me, shoo,
Like I wish
shoo."
they would have. I wish they went on hiatus before they got to the Spade Kingdom arc.
Yeah, I would have preferred
Like
that. I would
a
have did it
mid
right.
arc hiatus is like
Yeah,
wow.
yeah, but at least you know, at least we get a movie out of it. Well, the only thing I'm mad about
But
is that
they didn't even confirm when the movie was coming yet, have they?
no, I haven't. I actually just found out about the movie. Let me find.
Yeah,
Let
I
me
knew
see
a
if I can
movie
find
was
out.
coming. They said they did like a special announcement. I think maybe a couple weeks after the last episode
But
about
I'd
the
rather
movie.
sit through a black because it's probably gonna start and right. If it's a canon movie, which I'm assuming it will be, because I think people are just starting to use
Yeah,
that to kind of.
yeah. Because I mean, I think because what Dragon Ball was the first to do it, a canon movie, then hiatus,
It
and then
says
who else just did it?
it should be.
Demon Slayer.
It says that we should be expecting it somewhere mid 2022.
It's like just because you go on a hiatus and drop a movie doesn't make it okay.
It.
Because why? When you come off the hiatus, your first probably 5 to 7
I know
episodes
it's the
is gonna be that
freaking
movie.
movie, and that's the other thing. Okay, I'm glad that we have canon movies now, but can we stop this?
Now,
Like, I'm tired of rewatching stuff.
I do appreciate the slight prequel to it that Demon Slayer did, like what
Mm-hmm.
Rengoku was doing leading up to him getting on the train, but that's all I needed. Like you
Yeah,
could
it's
have
like
did
two
like
episodes.
yeah, you could have did 2 episodes and then did a time skip to where we at.
Yeah, I really don't want to. I'm not gonna rewatch that.
I
That
watched the
ending,
first one, but other than that, I didn't.
the ending is too sad for me. I can't watch him do that to you, boy. I was like, oh Lord. Actually, you know what? I read past that part too. I made it all the way to
Oh,
the.
and then what was you about to say? You
Oh,
finished?
I made it to the all the way to the other arc. I made it all the way to the red light district arc.
Oh yeah,
That dude got how many wives? Like he was like, my wives are there, and it was like wives plural. You have wives? Wives.
Dude's a player.
Like, he was like, yeah, all my wives love me. And I was like, I'm like the flamboyant one. It's so funny the way he uses the word flamboyant because when we use it, we're obviously thinking of it differently.
Yeah.
But he is technically in the sense flamboyant, and it's
Yeah.
just mad funny because he's just like, yeah, me and my wives, and everybody's just like, oh, 1 minute, you have wives, like more than one, and
That's
he's
Future
like,
Hendrix.
he's
Baby.
like, man, all my wives are sexy, and I was like, let me see these wives.
We on that good news, you know, bro.
That's exactly, bro.
He got some down wives he can call.
No, for real though.
He don't know what he would do without y'all.
No, honestly. Honestly. He said he had
That should
wives.
be on his live chat.
Man,
Like,
please.
Future should be on the red light district soundtrack.
Please. That would fit actually
Yeah,
his
yeah.
demographic so well.
Long
You
as
know
my
what?
Love me. Yeah, yeah.
Because I'm too sexy. When he jump up onto the screen, rah rah. Like I need to hear. Like when I see him, I'm just like rah rah. I'm too sexy for this game. Too sexy for like I hear all of that. Like that sounds correct actually.
Have you? Oh, I plan on watching. Have you heard about Arcane on Netflix?
Yeah, it look good.
You know they okayed that for people to stream it. Like I plan on like streaming that on Twitch and watching it.
Yes. Yes, I will be.
I watched a little bit of it in Max stream. I was like, "You can stream this?" He was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "I gotta leave."
Right. Yeah, I was like, I gotta catch
a little bit. I seen. I was like, "This is good."
I think it looks good.
I was like, "I gotta go."
I'm definitely about to be on watch nights with you though. Like, what day we doing this? Like, let me call off work.
We put the link in the description.
Not us dropping it. We about to just take these watchers real quick with us.
I'll take about what we got. We average about 15, 16 watchers.
It depends on a good day, yeah.
You know, they gotta go somewhere.
Hey, you know what? Ask in the comments if you ask below. I'll drop the link, but you gotta comment.
You gotta comment.
You gotta comment. Okay, look, I can't just drop it in the description.
Yeah, if you don't got Arcane, if you don't got Netflix, just slide a little something. You ain't gotta say much. Just say cough in the comments.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, we got you. But you gotta do it outside. I gotta pull up outside. Like I can't be like watch more here. Like I gotta do it from a commenter situation. So y'all gotta comment if y'all want it. Y'all gotta comment. All right. You know what I'm saying? We got some things cooking up, and if y'all want to see those things, you gotta comment.
Yeah. So and I'm a terrible streamer because I've been meaning to promote the fact that I'm gonna watch that on stream, and I have.
I keep offering to help him with stuff. See, remember 2 episodes ago, he was like, she makes things harder for herself. He makes things harder for himself. I am a good friend and always offer to help him in any way that I possibly can. Always. But this guy.
What I am.
What? What are you?
Awesome.
I'm the best.
I'm the best. When I tell her I cause trouble in her home life for introducing her ass off.
Let me tell you.
Da-na-na.
Yes, he did. I'm the best. Absolutely. When I tell you that, people are definitely sick of me saying that. I did the same thing though. I definitely said, and that's on who? Mary Had a Little Lamb, and now that's like all our friends says, and now everyone's kind of mad at me. Like it's not. I didn't know that they was gonna take it so far. Like,
I did watch the newest episode of The World's Finest Assassin.
I am reeling. I am so glad that I like went back and like, cause I was like, let me get this, like, let me go ahead and just binge it, cause that's how I like to do things. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Like,
yeah. And honestly, I like the fact that when they go back and see the past people, sit there, they just fail.
Like, the dude that became a neat, he like, oh, I'm gonna start tomorrow. This hero ain't even showed up yet.
Right.
Then the samurai's like, you like the hero.
You gotta see the latest dude she sent there. It was hilarious.
Okay, I gotta look for him.
And then,
what day does it come out?
I believe Wednesdays. I want to say either today or yesterday they came out.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, okay. I'll have to watch it.
But yeah, this latest dilemma he has is I foreseen that coming, because it's like The way you recruiting, bro, you gonna run into an issue.
Yeah, I know, and that's what I think I got worried about when I saw the cover. I was like, "Is this harem? I don't want to watch a harem." And then he
Like,
was like, you're formidable. I like you." And I was like, "Okay, a girl, you're
yeah,
formidable." And
but
I was
it,
like,
it, it only became an issue because he forgot about puberty.
"Yeah, okay, that sounds correct." I
And he was
thought so.
like, ah.
I know, and it's so
He
funny
was like,
because
I forgot about this part.
yeah, right. No, because he's so calculated. He's so hard and calculated. Like he's like, "This is particular. You
Right.
know
And
what?
he was
Like,
like, was this a part of the plan?
no, yeah, because I'm sure it wasn't. Is it his assistant,
Oh,
or is it the girl who taught him magic?
oh wait, he has two assistants now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So it's with
The
both though.
oh dang. See, that's why I was like, this got to be a hero.
It,
Like when I saw him start collecting females, I was like, oh come on, this is good.
it's because where he messed up is he lets him stay in the same room as him. Like
I
if they
know.
didn't, it would have been fine. That because they would have never known
Yeah,
what
yeah.
that he
I
encountered this
I know.
new
Yeah,
arc in life, and they was like,
yeah. I know.
they was on it like,
You know what
yeah,
though? Faraway Paladin sort of did the same thing, where it's sort of like, I don't know. Did you ever watch Faraway Paladin?
mm-mm.
All right, so a mummy, a skeleton, and a ghost raise this kid, and he gets kind of older. And when he gets older, he's like 16 now, and they're like, let's share this dad, or who he calls his dad, the skeleton, is like, let's share a drink. And he's like, what are you gonna do? He goes, I'm gonna go watch Mary like change. And he like, what? No, I can't do that. And he's like, come on. So they go, and then the next morning he like wakes up and it's like, I kind of had a feeling this would happen. Like, and it was, but like in the comments, everybody's like, is it Mary like his mom? And it's like, okay. And then someone else is like, okay, this is the only woman this man has been around for all years of his life. Are you surprised? Is it
Right.
disgusting? Not really. It'd be disgusting if he had interactions with other girls, but he
Yeah,
doesn't. This is the only woman, and she, even though she's a mummy, she's pretty much very well dressed and everything like that.
yeah,
She's not falling apart. She's just undead.
yeah.
Whereas Blood is actually a legitimate skeleton, no organs or anything, and
Right.
Gus is really a ghost.
He out here brooking it.
It was mad funny. Yeah, it was mad funny.
But yeah, you gotta see it.
I gotta watch it.
Yeah,
You
he
know
was
that.
like, ah.
I know,
He
and
was like, I
and
didn't take account that part.
I saw it going left when he would wake up and she was like laying next to him and she'd be like, "Don't make me get mischievous,"
Right.
and I was like, oh, "Come on, where is this going?" I was like, "There better be like a real like result to this."
Yeah, but I want to see how he gonna handle it. I'm interested to see.
He probably is.
He probably gonna play. Hey, look,
I don't.
none of that.
I don't want it to become a harem. That's what I don't want.
I don't think. I mean, granted, based off like the glimpse they gave us in the beginning of how they end up moving as a team, I think he. I mean, he's a pretty smart guy. Like he's the smartest dude in the world at this juncture.
No, you're right.
So
I think I'm just annoyed. I hate. Okay, I dislike harems.
he got the advantage. Like it's like he had a time machine and got to go back in time, so he hit them with stuff they ain't never seen.
I know when he made the instant pot or
Yeah,
whatever, like,
I'm like, bro, you gotta kill him, man. I was thinking small time. I was gonna steal a couple rappers' rhymes if I ever had a time machine.
okay,
I had Chief Keef down, like
yeah, okay, I
I
got you.
had Fetty Wap. For some reason, Fetty Wap just seemed like he had the most fun making his music. Like,
No, you were correct.
I was like, I need that.
He got in, he got out.
You know what I'm saying? It was and Rimble, I got added to the list. Like, oh yeah, Rimble, you on the list? Like,
Oh
don't
man,
let me get a time machine.
what's crazy too is that we were actually talking about how he is like really blown up. Like when I first showed him after I peeped him, you showed him to me. I showed him to old dude, my fiance, and then once I did that, he was like, "Yeah, I watched him on Spotify. He went from like 2,000 followers to like 2.1 million.
Yeah.
Like it was like he was like every month it was like another 1,000, another million. He said then I looked up and it was like Rimble got 1 million followers, like got 1 million listeners on Spotify. And I was like TikTok wasn't helping.
No,
Like
I will
honestly,
say, like, if your music actually good, people on TikTok will
yeah.
like gravitate to it because there's some stuff that is like, okay, that's a TikTok song and that's it. But then if you actually good, they
Yeah,
gonna stick around.
when I'm like box to chop, I was like Rimble, like there's always. that's always what I'm excited for. I feel the same way about Megan Thee Stallion when she dropped something for the hotties.
Yeah.
I had never heard Megan's piano, and so then all of a sudden it was like all in my ear was like, "Don't call me sis because I'm not your sister," and I was like, "What is
But
this?"
the funniest one is everybody recreating the anime dance.
Yes, I actually
With the it's the song the bounce bounce. And I'm like, why do all these anime dancers go with this
I
song?
absolutely that one of the dude that don't understand. And he says he's singing a song about brushing your teeth. I think like I went and like found it like what you got going on? He like yeah wake up. Like, what you doing? And he like I bet you can't do that. Bounce bounce bounce. I was like what is going on? Like, you know what's funny is that the little anime girl, if I recall, if I recall what anime it is, I believe she's actually someone's mother. That little anime girl in the green dress, she's actually someone's mom. And, and she's just short like that.
Right.
Like it is, and they're like, "Is this a child?" Like
It's
this
kind
is
of
my
like the chick
mom.
from Hunter x Hunter
Yes,
until she like
When
shows
he-
her get all buff.
she's built like it's terrifying. I low key like when I seen her and they was like, Shh, "You can't do nothing." I'm like, "This is the same world that Killua like just dwells in."
Right.
I'm not underestimating anybody
Right.
ever again. Like it's favorite Hunter x Hunter moment of all time, honestly, was him taking that guy's heart. Like straight up when he's like, "This gonna be a straight massacre," and Keela was like, "Yeah, we gonna see." And he like, by the time you even your body gonna be cold before he like, hold on, he just walk by, just he like, it's what you, it's what you. He like, it's cold. I was like, mm. Only man, only Togashi says they can do stuff like that. Like it's same thing with Yu Yu Hakusho. Like he ain't kind of showed up. It was like, you think I would chop your head off? And he like, you ain't gonna do it. He like, give me a reason not to. Like for real.
One reason.
Honestly, towards the end of Yu Yu Hakusho, when we find out about his sister Yukina, and like Cool Bar's like, you just mad because Yukina is all over me, and like he like I could care less about Yukina, bro. And Kurama like, you a lie and a half for your feet stank. Like you love your little sister. He like, shut up, man,
Right.
chill out. And they like, ain't Yukina, you better not say nothing. Like also when Yukina's talking to him about finding her brother, she's like, I gotta find my twin brother. He like, that's crazy. Like he just refuses.
I actually, in my efforts to catch up on Boruto,
Oh boy.
I seen Naruto hit somebody with like a spear bomb size Rasengan, and I was like, eesh. And it was funny because Boruto tried to do it. They like, you don't got that much chakra, bro. He
Yeah.
got like the nine-tailed.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he went to go get trained by Kakashi. Kakashi was like, we can make it stronger, but we can't make it bigger. He like, why not? Because your dad got the nine-tailed dog.
Yeah,
like,
he's like, bro, you gotta know. Let's just have a conversation
you
that
don't got that much
Naruto,
chakra.
like the Great Ninja War went on for days, not hours, days. Naruto actually had enough chakra to like remove everybody from Infinite Tsukuyomi and fight for 3.5 days, like without rest. Like remember that these people be sleep for 3 days after they be fighting.
Yeah.
Don't nothing. And look, sleeping for 12 hours, I knew I was exhausted. But people be like, how long you been sleep? Couple weeks.
Yeah, like every time somebody go to sleep in anime after a big fight, they wake up in the hospital. How long you been asleep? 4 days.
Yeah, like,
Like, how did
and they be like, that sound about normal. And I'm like,
they be like,
your
yeah,
lights
they don't
on?
even care.
I'm
They
like,
it.
where your mama at? your lights on? Your gas on? Food that went bad in the refrigerator?
And then he's powering a ninja tool
Oh yeah.
that was made for him, like his prosthetic arm. He put on somebody else. It was
Oh,
like
yeah.
it's only gonna work with your chakra, and he just let he put the dude the chakra arm just chilling.
Yeah. Yeah. So you haven't caught up yet then, so you don't know. You've seen the new form, but you don't know what comes
I haven't
with
seen
it.
the new form yet.
Okay.
I'm to the part where he took in that
Oh.
the vessel.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I like them two together.
So they working out that whole thing because he like, hold on, I might as well kick it with you because we got the same curse mark. And
Yeah.
now, was it Karma?
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Is that the group name? It start with a K. Something with a K.
Okay.
And they like, hold on, there's 2 people with the curse mark out here.
So now
now
what you got
now
going
they
on?
about to try to snatch a Boruto, I believe.
Yeah, so they're gonna take them both.
But yeah. But but now I'm starting to understand like what was it, Momosuke?
Oh,
Momo, whatever dude name is.
One
Yeah,
Piece.
no,
Momosuke.
no,
Oh,
no.
not Bojo.
Their name's similar.
I
The
know.
villain in Boruto.
Oh yeah.
Their name is
You're
similar.
right,
It actually
Momosuke.
might be the same. I don't know. Because you
That
know how
no.
they use the same name over in some animes. Like there's like
Yeah.
30 Sasuke's out there. Like,
Man. You got to the evening when we plan on leaving.
I didn't get to cue up the song. I gotta have that song ready. For moments like this.
Some
But
people wait
but
forever.
apparently, from what I gather so far, he gave Boruto that curse because he was trying to make him a vessel as well.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
So that was pretty cool little tidbit there.
Okay.
But so I'm still in the process of catching up. I might have to go on like your version of a Naruto binge to probably catch up. Maybe
Yes.
Black Clover binge for me to catch up.
I can make a schedule for
Because
you.
like I said, it'd be a lot easier if I could watch it on stream.
Yeah.
Then it's like I kill two birds with one stone. It is what it be, America got those copyright laws. Everybody's so money hungry.
Yeah. I think. What's going on with your computer? I would need you to.
Blame only scam.
I would need you to. It's worse for us than a third down. Oh yeah, we never got to see you watch the Hypnosis Mike thing. I'm so sad. You gotta do that on Slaughter Reacts. You gotta do one Slaughter Reacts, like after this one, and you gotta react to different anime scenes.
I got you.
Like
I'll try to find the most family friendly ones.
I'm gonna hit you with them all. Like I'm gonna pop up. I'm gonna be the only one leaving comments.
Because I'm not gonna lie, somebody tried to do the Ghost Stories reaction and almost got booted off Twitch.
Because Ghost Stories, guys, I don't know if y'all checked it out when I recommended it back in October for Halloween. Ghost Stories is the funniest. Like at some point, I can't even repeat what she says because it's so funny and she is outlandish. Like she was looking for like they trapped a ghost in a cat and then she's looking for the cat and for some odd reason her brother only like talks and like whines or something like that. So she's like, "Where's the cat?" And he's like, "Meh, meh, 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 meh." She's like, "Meh, meh, meh, meh. God, I wish you were adopted." And like, she just goes at him, like one dude is talking about her pretty much like he was like, and then my mom came in, so I had to turn it off. Like what are you talking about? God, it is top tier hilarity. Like, and some of the episodes are legitimately kind of scary too. Like I was very surprised at how terrified I was at like how scary some of it might have been. But I was like, I couldn't even be nervous or scared because they cracking jokes like the whole time. It's hilarious. Even the teachers. Like at some point they go past like a weird doctor and he's like, "No, I don't have any books in the library written by black people." And I was like, what you finna get into? Who was asking that question? I had a lot of questions, guys.
Fortunately, guys.
Oh, that's our time. Oh, we spent 20 minutes of it talking about Spider-Man.
That's cool.
I know, because Spider-Man is my favorite. I'm a comic jerk, too. So the next podcast might be anime and comics.
So if you want to see what we got going on after this,
listen in the comments.
Hit the comment section. We'll guide you to where you need to be.
For sure. I'm going to miss y'all. The ones that cared.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah,
I'm,
you can do your little farewell. Go ahead.
yeah. Oh, oh, they really like me. No, no, low key, guys. Though, honestly, this is actually one of my favorite parts of this job. I very much enjoyed. I got to meet a lot of good friends here. I got to do a lot of cool things. I got to learn and see a lot of cool anime, and I got to actually bring more manga to the library, which I never thought I'd be able to do. So, I'm sorry that this is the final episode. We had a lot of fun, and now because of that, we got to go have some fun on another channel.
It's like that BuzzFeed thing.
Yeah, like honestly, we might have to label this why I'm leaving. Those why I'm leaving BuzzFeed videos send me every time. But no, ain't nothing but love in my heart. I ain't got no balance to it. I love the library. If y'all come through, y'all might see me walking around because I actually am an avid reader. So I might be here to like check out some books or, see Mr. Slaughter. So y'all know, if y'all see him, now not even just us, if y'all see him, hit him up and talk about anime. Let him know you watch the Weeb Wednesday. But I'm gonna miss y'all. I miss y'all so much. But I'm gonna drop the link in the comments.
Let them know.
That's what we gonna do. We gonna get it notarized.
All right, y'all. Bye.